Hey everyone, my name is Mickey, and about a week and a half ago I got the opportunity to try out a new MMA inspired workout called Core to Force, and it was a half an hour long preview of what the full program is going to be. The full program I think launches later in the fall at the end of either October 31st or November 1st, something like that. But regardless, about 2 months ago I got the opportunity to speak with Joel Freeman, which is one of the trainers in the video, and he was explaining to us how they conceptualized this workout and how they built it. And basically he was telling us how they wanted it to stay authentic to real MMA moves that you could really do at home, and it's not just like a workout that you're going to need to supplement with other workouts and do like cardio on another day or do strength training on the other day. Like, it's a full program. And what they did is they would go to these MMA trainers and they would show them the program and show them like, would you do this move? And if the trainers would say no, we wouldn't do something like that, they would scrap it and they would start from the drawing board again and look for something more authentic. So it took them a really long time to build this program, just because there's really nothing out there like it that's just MMA style of a workout and at home, and you can do it by yourself, like without a personal trainer. A little bit of background in my MMA background: me and my partner, we watch UFC. We love all the MMA events. He keeps up with MMA Junkie like on the minute. He knows every news story going on with every fighter and everything that's going on with their events and stuff. I'm not so into it. I really enjoy doing MMA workouts. The only thing that we did is we've taken some boxing classes together, and something that I was never able to get over is my confidence with boxing, just because I'm so not coordinated. Like, I'm the worst coordinated person in the world. So doing it in a class was always made me insecure, because it just takes me so much longer to learn the moves and to like learn the stance and stuff like that, and I constantly needed to be corrected. And so that's why I never really kept up with it, just because it would have been so much money for me to get a personal trainer to get me at the level that I wanted to learn at. So I was really hopeful that this program would give you more of insight on like how to stand and how to correctly be doing the moves and the timing and everything, just because that's something that I really struggle with. So when I tried the workout and I saw that the trainers were actually prompting you like, stand like this, keep your core tight. For me personally, in all my workouts, I really slack in keeping my core tight. I have to constantly be reminding myself, tighten your core, engage your core, engage your core. So this was a program that, even though it was cardio and strength training in their MMA style of the moves and stuff, they were constantly reminding you to keep your core tight or make sure you squeeze at the end of the move or whatever it is. They were really, really good at prompting them, and I never did any other workout with those trainers before, so I was really curious to see what their style was. I love doing at-home workouts. That's all I do is at-home workouts, and so I kind of like certain trainers, and I realized that I don't like certain trainers. So I was hoping that since I really wanted to do this MMA workout, that I would like the trainers, and that wasn't an issue for me. I thought they were really super helpful and very engaging, and which is really important for an at-home workout, obviously. So when we did the workout, my partner also did it with me because he's also excited to do it, and we both were amazed at, even though it was mostly cardio, it was an MMA cardio program, or not episode, but the workout that we did was the cardio version. There's lots of other versions. It's a full program, so there's many workouts. It's not just one, so you don't get sick of it, and you're also progressing in your workouts. So the one that we did was cardio, and even though it was cardio, like, all of my muscles in my body were burning, like all of my shoulders, my arms, at the end of it, my core, I felt like I was really engaging it, and also my legs. Like, I wasn't expecting to get a workout in my legs, but because of the way they had you dunking and going under and dipping and also doing some squats and stuff and keeping up with a specific stance, it really helped all of my muscles get engaged. So I was super impressed that it was, even though it was just a half an hour, I was dripping in sweat, and so was he. And I didn't feel like I needed to supplement that workout. Like, it was just a half an hour, but I felt like it was a focused half an hour that I couldn't justify working out in something else in that day, just because it was so good and engaging. So I'm super excited for the full program to come out. Like I said, it comes out at the end of October or the beginning of November, and November is really a great time for me that I set a focus in my own workouts, just because I'm going on a cruise in December, and you've got Christmas and New Year's, which is my birthday, and it's picture season, you know. People are going to be taking pictures of me all the time, so I want to make sure that I look shredded, not just skinny. Like, skinny doesn't matter. Like, I want to look toned. I want everything to be tight in my little itty bitty bikini when I'm on that cruise. And so I kind of timed it perfectly where I'm going to be done with the program that I'm doing now at the end of this month, and then Quarter Force is going to come out. I'm going to do that for 30 days. It's a 30-day program. It comes with a meal plan and everything. And by December, when I'm going to be on the cruise and seeing all my family and, you know, going to all those holiday events, I'm going to look shredded, and I'm going to feel great and confident, and be able to, you know, wear whatever I want and not think about it, and also just feel good about myself. That's so important to me, that I just feel confident. You know, it's not necessarily about the size of the clothes that you wear or how much you weigh. It's really about how you feel. And so I'm super excited to do this program for 30 days, all through the month of November. No excuses, at home, 30 minutes, get shredded, and then look good just in time for the holidays, so that you don't have to start, you know, New Year's resolutions about, oh, I need to get fit and lose weight, No, you're living a lifestyle where you're already fit. You don't need to make that January goal for yourself and then stop working out in February. Like, it's a lifelong thing. You're constantly on your journey, instead of going through these milestones all the time and quitting and stopping and then going again and then quitting and then going again. That's really, like, not what I like to do. So yeah, that was really my first impression of the MMA workout Quarter Force. Like I said, I'm going to be doing it in November when it launches. I encourage you guys that if you have any inkling to want to be doing some sort of at-home workout that's going to get you shredded, and also really fun, that, you know, you're like constantly moving, and something that you haven't done before, I really encourage you to do Quarter Force with me. I think I'm going to try to vlog about it every day and let you guys know what's going on with it, because honestly, it's definitely something first of its kind. I don't know anything like it, so if you guys know any workouts similar to it, or if you do similar style workouts and you're into that whole MMA thing where you're not really working out, you're just getting shredded and losing body fat, comment below. I want to know what you're doing and what your regimen is, and also let me know what what diet you're on, because I don't like to diet per se. I just kind of like to eat according to my goals, and so let me know what you guys are doing. I'm really curious to seeing what other people do if they're interested in MMA style things. So yeah, that's my 2 cents on Quarter Force, and I can't wait to be doing it later on this month in November. So I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.